Also developing tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from a local deputy stuck in a shootout with two young foster kids.
Let's just hold on, take our time.
10-4, they're shooting at me. Hold the air. Here's the female has a long gun pointed toward me. I have to hold my cover.
It's hard to even comprehend that juveniles would be doing this.
Such a jarring story when it came out. He says this night back in June has changed his life, and today he's talking about those harrowing moments. News 6's Molly Reed has more from Volusia County.
That sergeant walked us through every movement and decision he and the other deputies made that night. He says he's been involved in other shootings in his career, but none affected him quite like this one.
I know my thought at the time wasn't about me. It was about them. It was about getting these children out.
Volusia County Sergeant Don Maxwell relives the tough call he and deputies had to make on June 1st.
Don't let me do this. Don't do this.
The sheriff's office says that night, the 12 and 14-year-old escaped from a children's home in Enterprise. Investigators say they broke into this house nearby, destroyed the inside with baseball bats, and then took and assembled an AK-47 shotgun and handgun, shooting at the deputies who had it surrounded.
For these children to be able to take the tactical stance that they did and then the movements they made blew my mind.
Sergeant Maxwell's body camera showing him hiding behind the tree. For an hour and a half, deputies tried de-escalating.
10-4, they're shooting at me. Hold the air.
It affected me. I'll be honest with you, it's just seeing it and knowing that I was going to have to take action if it didn't de-escalate down and it increased.
Eventually, deputies had no choice but to shoot back, striking the girl. The boy surrendered unharmed. Maxwell and the deputies then sprinted in to save the girl's life.
I think every deputy and officer, that switch on is an automatic switch. We're not here to take lives. We're here to save lives.
The girl recovered, both children now facing several charges.
I do think based on that night, it changed me. It changed every single deputy that was out there.
The 12-year-old is still in the juvenile detention center. The 14-year-old is being charged as an adult and is still in the Volusia County jail awaiting trial. In Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed getting results, News 6.